Welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Halty Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Halty Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. Equity compensation for employees varies greatly based on the location, type of startup, and job to be done. An overall allocation for employees is around 15% of the total equity. First 5 hires receive 1 to 2% each. Later employees receive 2.5% each. You can also apply a multiplier against the employee's salary. This makes it easy to apply to employees across the board. Director level and above receive 1%, while those below receive 0.5%. Employees seeking a higher salary receive a lower equity percentage. Those accepting a lower salary receive a higher equity percentage. Contractors typically don't receive equity. Other factors impacting the equity decision include the current market conditions. You can use equity to compensate seed stage employees with salaries well below market rate. Vest the equity over a 4-year period with a 1-year cliff. This ensures the employee stays with the company for a meaningful period of time, and capture all equity agreements into the cap table. Remember, follow-on fundraisers will dilute all the employee shareholders, similar to the founder and co-founder. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Halty Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.